It's a long way from America to Iceland to Europe to the Mahoning Valley. But one local veteran made that trip with a stop along the way in Paris for romance. What better place? London photojournalist Jerry Balestrino continued their series on the men and women who celebrated VE Day 50 years ago this week.
Thousands of women volunteered for service in Europe, members of the Army Nurse Corps. To this day, many still carry the memories of young men and broken bodies in field hospitals. One such nurse, now living here in Poland Township, was a young lieutenant married just 1 month when the war ended. Gladys Roberts says the images haunt her to this day, the wounded, the dead, the dying of both sides. She has cataloged in a scrapbook her wartime service as a surgical nurse. Snapshots of smiling friends, as well as pins, ribbons, and dog tags help recall a whirlwind time.
We were so busy, you know, you just didn't have time to get homesick. And I tell you, the group of nurses I was with and the doctors were all so like one family.
From her first posting in Iceland, Gladys moves with her station hospital to Great Britain and then to France, always following the Allied armies, following the wounded. Caring for the wounded enemy is sometimes the toughest job of all.
We couldn't speak German, they couldn't speak English, and we tried to tell them that we were going to help them get better, you know, but they couldn't accept it. It was just horrifying.
France, April 1945. Gladys is stationed at the American hospital in Paris. She marries Major Edward Roberts of Youngstown. VE Day arrives 3 weeks later, and she climbs to the hospital roof for the view.
All of a sudden, while we were up there, all the lights of Paris came on when it was dark. And all the fountains, we could see all around, fountains lighted up and were running again, and they had been silent for years. It was tremendous, and we could see all over Paris. It was absolutely fantastic, and you could hear the singing and the, just merriment all over.
Gladys's memories now include 50 years of marriage, 5 children, and 2 special days in the City of Light, a wedding day and Victory in Europe Day.